All right, my name is Chin Liang and I will be your trainer for today. So today we're going to talk about what is the essential final checklist that you need to be aware of before the big day, which is the Prime Day. All right, some important notice, take a quick read on this. Right, so for those of you who are new to the Amazon Live webinar, do note that all the content, the webinar will be recorded and then I will share it in our official YouTube channel. However, do note that for the Q&A section that we have at the end of the webinar, it will only be exclusively for live attendee. All right, just so to be fair to all of you who actually spend your time here with me. So if you have any questions, do put it into the Q&A box located on the right-hand side of the interface. And last but not least, do always refer to the Amazon Seller Central or Sellers University or Seller Central Help for the most updated information in the event that you are watching this recording a few months down the road. Again, just a quick introduction of the team I'm in. I'm actually in the seller education team where we provide free educational training through a variety of learning programs such as the Seller University, as well as the one that you're attending right now, which is the Amazon Live webinar. So I'm sure every one of you are here because of Prime Day, right? So just a quick show of hand, or maybe you can let me know in the question box. Do you know when is the Prime Day this year? Right, so feel free to type into the question box if you want to make a quick guess. Right, thanks for sharing. Very close. Thank you. Thanks for your participation. All right, I'm going to share with everyone because you might have already seen this. All right, so Prime Day this year is happening on July 16 to 17. All right, so the news is also out in our official Amazon website. All right, you can even just do a Google search and it should actually appear. Right, so this is the date. So this is Amazon's 10 Prime Day event. So it will start in 16 July at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time and will run through until July 17. Right, so in the context of Singapore timing, it is actually about 15 hours behind Singapore time. So for those sellers who are in this Southeast Asia region and especially in Singapore where I'm located in, the time of the event is actually 3:01 p.m. Singapore time on July 16th. All right. So a quick reminder, for those of you who have yet to submit any Prime exclusive discount, you still can submit it, right? So the deadline is usually a day before the event, right? Typically, huh? So I will not want you to wait until the very, very last minute. You can, in fact, actually now log in to your Seller Central and create your Prime exclusive discount, right? Other than that, you can also run coupons, right? So again, the deadline is usually a day before, but again, just a reminder, you can actually submit now, so you should not wait till the last minute, right? You can actually set the date for the coupons to be activated during the Prime Day, so you do not have to wait until the last minute. Right, so some tips there, do know that it takes up to 6 hours for the coupons to take into effect. And there are some requirements for using coupons, which I'm going to share in the few slides as well today. Now, key agenda of today. So what you want to do is really to eliminate any potential issues that you might have coming to the big Prime Day. So now for those of you who submitted deals, participating in deals, you would have submitted your deals ASIN that you want to be able to participate in the Prime Day during in the Prime Day what I'm talking about. Submitted your deals to be appearing on the Prime Day period. All right. So there are some cases where your deal might be cancelled, so you will want to go into your deals. There's a deals kind of a dashboard that you can check on the deals that you submitted. Right, some cases here, if your sale price is higher than Amazon maximum deal price recommendations, right, or things like any images that you are using in the deal does not follow the guide from Amazon, your deals might be cancelled, right? And then also if your item quantity is not consistent or fall below the quantity set by the seller, right? In the case of your inventory lower than the promised inventory for the deal, right? Or your child async could include another lightning deal that doesn't meet the minimum child async coverage required by Amazon, your deal may be cancelled, right? So lastly, you want to avoid any splitting of variance for listing that you have already submitted for the Prime Day deals, right? Because this might cause your deals to be re-evaluated and might be ineligible after the validation again. So how can you check? Under Seller Central, go to promotions, right? You can go there and filter for deals with a status of need attention. So basically you want to really fix all those deals that needs your attention. This is how it's going to look like. All right. So for example, you can also check apply my exclusive discount. Similarly, the interface is similar. You would have a status column that says whether or not the deals or your prime exclusive discount or even your coupons needs your attention to fix it or not. All right. So there will be cases that says what is exactly the issue. For example, like this, there's no reference price. And then you will be able to click on the link to understand more on how can you resolve that issue. So for the coupon, it's similarly under the Seller Central advertising under coupon. Right, for any of the coupon that is showing failed, you can actually view it and then go on to edit it. All right. So in the view, you can see what is the reason and which is your product that is being suppressed. And you will be able to click on the details to get to know how you can fix it on your end. Some quick reminder about coupon. All right, the coupon will be taken offline when 20% is left in the budget. Right, you know that you can actually set a budget in for the coupon redemption. So if you are new to this, every coupon redemption for the US store is actually 60 cents USD, right? So you might want to take into account when you are planning your pricing strategy for your product. Right, next reminder is a clip, which means a save coupon will expire 30 minutes after it's disabled. So if you really want to cancel it in the event, all right, we would suggest you to manually cancel active coupon before the expiration date that you set or before 80% of the budget is used up, right? Because if not right at the last minute, you will not be able to cancel, right? So when a coupon expire, your customer will not be able to see it in the Amazon store page, and then any clip or save coupon will not be able to be redeemed anymore. So this is a note just to say that you might want to be aware of about pricing for products that you have submitted or you are planning to participate in a deal. Right, so if you would adjust the price of a ASIN in the event that it may affect the requirement for its maximum sale price, and in this case, right, your coupon or rather your deals might be suppressed, right? So if you change the price in less than 24 hours before the deals goes live, your deals may be cancelled. So if you already set up a deal for a particular ASIN, do not create another child ASIN already. Right, so for deals that include child variant of ASIN, avoid creating or assigning new child ASIN for this variation. But because doing so again will require the system to actually review the existing deal again, and it could result being the deal being suppressed or cancelled. Right, so whenever you submit a deal, you will actually receive an email. Now, if you have an account manager, your account manager may also send you an email regarding the submission of your deal, right? So if not, you can also check in the deals page in Amazon Seller Central. So something to note of, so a lot of seller might want to combine different types of deals and coupons, promotions to delight your customers, right? But we will actually recommend you only using one deal at a time for a single ASIN, just so that you will avoid overlapping discount that will affect your profit. All right, so you do remember there is a possibility that not say possibility, there will be cases where if you apply too many different promotions such as deals, coupon, etc., the promotion is actually stackable, it may be combined, and then it may result into more discount given than you intended to for your product. All right, so this is a kind of image that you might want to remember, all right, regarding combining of deals, coupon, and prime exclusive discount. All right, refer to this figure here. So on the right side, if you were to run a lightning deal and a prime exclusive discount on the same product ASIN, this will definitely trigger a suppression because you cannot combine these two. Right. Other than that, you can actually combine lightning deal and coupon, or you can combine coupon and prime exclusive discount. What is some scenarios here? You can read it through a few seconds. Right. This is regarding a seller who's trying to apply multiple deals and coupons for the same product and what will happen. Right, so it's not that straightforward, I know. So this is the answer, right? What's going to happen now? As I mentioned earlier on, if a seller try to combine lightning deal and prime exclusive discount, it will not be possible, right? It will be suppressed. So the way that the coupon and promotion can be combined is in these two following scenario, right? The first one, having a lightning deal of 20% off and a coupon of 25% off for a total of 45% off the final price. All right, or in other case, having a coupon 25% off and then having a primary exclusive discount of 30% off, right? It's gonna be the final price is different as you can see. Right, so I want to share with you regarding the difference between coupons and prime exclusive discount. So Prime exclusive discount is available to Prime members, and it will show a discounted price with a regular price right through. And customer can also see a badge for all these Prime exclusive discount products, right? So there are some eligibility criteria as well. So you do not actually really need to remember this because the moment when you try to create a Prime exclusive discount, the criteria will also appear on the right-hand side as well, right? So there are different criteria for different fulfillment method for FBA, and this is for MFN, meaning that seller fulfill products, right? So regarding coupon, I just want to share there is a new coupon pricing requirement. So this new coupon pricing requirement, if you are not aware, actually started in this year, March 12th. So the new requirement is this. So what's been changed is that products will now need a sales history before they are eligible to run coupons, and then the promotion price must be lower than either the worst price or the recent lowest price. And on top of that, coupons are still required to have a discount percentage between 5% off and a maximum of 50% off. So some quick guide is that if you encounter any coupon error, right? You might want to check if you have any sales history already, and then also ensure that your discount meets the requirements and update your sale price percentage if needed. Right, so we also share all this information in our Facebook page as well as our Telegram seller community as well. So you can definitely check it out. And it's also available in Seller Central on the new requirements. Right, some common issues that you might face when setting up your coupons or Prime exclusive discount and how you can fix it. Right. So I won't go through every one, but I will just touch upon the most common one. All right. So due to the new requirement, the more common one will be actually the no reference price issue that some of you might be facing because there wasn't a was price, all right? Meaning that the median purchase price in the last 90 days, or it could be there's no sales history. Yep. Right. So for reference pricing, this is the rule as of 30th October last year actually. Right, reference price from was price. Right, so below is actually an example to tell you how the reference price is being validated. All right, so for any of these, deal price needs to be lower than was price. So some guide for promotion stacking. Right. However, we do encourage you, if you are not familiar, try not to set up multiple promotions yet until you are more familiar with how the promotion stacking work. Right. So this is just to show you that you can also stack your existing like lightning deals, deal of the day, top deal with the brand tailored promotions, right? And coupon as prime exclusive discount as well. You can actually do it, right? Whether or not you can stack with brand tailored promotions. All right. So actually brand tailored promotion is something new as well. It allows brand owners to create exclusive discount for customer who follow or buy from the brand. Right. So how can you get the most of your out of a promotion? Right. Do take note of these quick tips here. Promote your top products. Right. Focus on your top product to maximize your growth opportunity during the event, which is the Prime Day event. Remember to use high quality image for your promotions, and of course ensure that your image adhere to the requirements, right, and they are compliant, right? So you should also try to improve your product detail pages. This is something that you can still do, adopting A plus content and create videos for your top product. All right. So some common question is, do coupon and Prime exclusive discount enjoy more exposure during special event day? Now the answer is when customers search for product, they will be able to see that the product is being promoted. They may have a certain Prime exclusive discount tags or a coupon tag, right? So whether or not the event logo is displayed will really depend on the event day. Right. So quick reminder again on the cutoff date as well is usually a day before, but you can actually do it now already. You don't have to do it on the very last minute. So as a guide for setting up the coupons, you can actually set your date to cover the entire campaign cycle, which is now that the Prime Day date is available publicly already, you can set the whole perhaps before and after the Prime Day date so that you could start your coupon promotion early to warm up the audience, all right, to warm up your customers so that during the campaign period they will be able to be prepared to buy a product they could have add to cart already. So if you have any pricing error, you should fix it as soon as possible. All right, so I've shared some of the troubleshooting tips in the earlier slides already. All right, so in summary, there is always a place in Seller Central that will be able to tell you in the specific page, like in the coupons page, in the deals page, etc. There will be a summary table that shows all your running, existing, or any product that you're running promotions that has any issues that needs to be fixed. Right, just follow through, and if you really can't find out why, try to click on the help link, or you can reach out to seller community or even the seller support to assist you. Right, next thing I want to share is the account health. Well, again, this is also very important. Make sure your account health is in tip-top condition before the big day. Right, these are the following seller code of conduct that all sellers should follow through. Right, do not attempt to damage or abuse another seller, right, or give un or inaccurate reviews or ratings for the products, etc. Right, something for you to think about are the following action compliant, creating fake order, wants to influence a buyer to adjust the reviews, etc., or creating multiple seller account to sell to mitigate risk, etc. So all these are actually not compliant, right? So do not do this. So how can you check your account health? Under the Seller Central, you go to Performance and go to the Account Health, right? So you should always try to maintain a green account health rating, right? So if you're in yellow, it means you're at risk. Then you want to really quickly check on what are the potential account health issues that you have and resolve it as soon as possible. But because usually account health issue might take a while, depend on the severity of the issues. So you will want to fix it as soon as possible to prevent any disruption during your Prime Day period. All right, so in case you miss any notifications in your email, you can also go to Seller Central under Performance notification page. You should be able to see all the communications that is sent to you. So what can you do if you are not able, or let's say if you need to fix it? Right, there's a few way. Right, so for severe account health like infringement, you can submit appeal. Right, so if you need to report anything, or there will be official support for you as well. Right, so two cases typically that seller needs to appeal. Right, is when you see that your account has been deactivated and you need to reactivate the account. And also the other one, which is the policy compliance, right? You can appeal in these two cases, right? So you will need to submit a plan of action and provide supporting documents for your appeal to be reviewed by the Amazon team, and they will be able to decide or ask you for more information before your account can be reactivated or before the violated policies that is being assigned to you can be lifted. All right, this is something what you will see if you need to reactivate your account. All right. And then this is another similar page. This is what you should see if you have product that has been flagged for policy compliance issue. You will need to submit an appeal for each of the issue. So the appeal process is actually very streamlined now already. All right. So for different types of severity, you'll be guided through like a form filling and asking you to upload and put in the details. All right. So you can just follow through the the process, follow through the step-by-step guide when you are filing your appeal directly on Amazon Seller Central. Right. There will be cases where they'll ask you a few questions. All right. So there's another case where if there's any abuse of Amazon policy violation that resulted in your account health, you can report it through the official channel to protect your rights and your account health status. So in the event if you review your account health rating and all the communication and you are still not sure how to resolve it, you can actually find help directly from the account health team, right? The Amazon account health support team. Right, so typically for major issue, they would have actually reach out to you on your phone or on the email that is listed in your Seller Central account. All right. So the other way is you can check out Seller Forum to see if there's a similar issue, or you can post your question there, and the Amazon team that is managing the Seller Forum will be able to assist you, or you can even contact the support team directly for one-on-one assistance. So always make sure that you fill up your emergency contact numbers accurately. Right, like I say, the support team will proactively call you via the emergency notification number. Now, however, if your number is incorrect or outdated already, then definitely they won't be able to reach you. So you can also go to the seller forum under the learn. You can go to seller forum, right under the account health section. They'll be able to answer your question within 24 hours. All right, you can also go through the contact seller support team to get them to contact you or to call you. All right, that's all regarding the final checklist that you need to be aware of. And then, of course, we have a microsite that is also updated as well. If you need more help regarding scheduling guide or troubleshooting of your coupon, do head on to this microsite to download those information for you. Last but not least, I want to share we have very useful resources from Seller University. So before the big day, it'll be very, very useful for you to start reading up on how can you continue to drive more visits to your Amazon listing and how you can use Amazon ads to further improve the visibility of your products. Now with that, we have another webinar tomorrow, which is focusing on Amazon ads. So it'll be good for you to join that session as well. And also our July webinar is also up for registration. Right, this is our topic for July. And yep, so if you need to learn from any of this topic, do remember to sign up.